Hello and welcome to Lady Di's Book Club. My hair keeps falling in front of my eye and it's bothering me. Oh well, on another video I did on YouTube, I was coughing. So, not YouTube, on Instagram I was coughing. So there you go. This is not scripted. I do not edit anything out. The only time I might have to throw my camera away and you don't get to see that part is if I am filming during my lunch hour and one of my guys from the plumbing company walk in. That's the only time. So you'll see me fixing my clothes, you'll see me fixing my hair, I might cough, whatever. But anyway, you're not here for that. You're not here for that at all. You are here for the book. What did I read this time? I read a nonfiction book that I got out of a carousel vending machine, library carousel vending machine that they have outside of our government building. So all I got to see was the title. And that's how I like to pick my books. I was very surprised that it wasn't an older book. It was a 2025 publication. And it is nonfiction, like I said. There was no way to tell by the title or the author, because I didn't know anything about this. But let me get right into it. The book is The House of My Mother by Shari Franke. And it's a really, really good book. It follows Shari's life as the oldest daughter of a Mormon Latter-day Saints couple, 2 parents, mom and dad, and 6 kids. It follows her upbringing and trauma in the Franke household. Some people may know when YouTube family videos really started taking off, there was a video feed called 8 Passengers, and it got really rave reviews. It had really good followers, and it delves into that, what it was like for Shari as being the oldest daughter, and all her expectations and all of the trauma that happened, not just because of being filmed all the time, although that was part of it, but from her mother, who it ends up really did not know how to maybe raise children the right way. She didn't have a whole lot of empathy. She was falling under the spell of other people in the LDS community. Anyway, it's a very interesting read. It is all in Shari's perspective. Very wise of her to do that, because you know what? We could tell you this happened and that happened and the other thing happened to other people, but we don't know the perspective. We don't know how they felt about it. It's very hard to do that, and we would misspeak. She is speaking about herself and the trials and tribulations that she had to overcome after getting out of the house, and just how life had evolved for all of them from her perspective. Like I said, her perspective. So it's a really interesting true crime. You can still, if you put in 8 Passengers on YouTube, I believe that their actual library of videos was taken down, the 8 Passengers library that Ruby Franke put up, the mom. But the outpouring of just the YouTube community that had been watching and was not happy with some of the things that they were seeing over time. And there's some news clips and things like that. So if you want to delve into it even more, you can definitely go look 8 Passengers on YouTube, and there will be things about Ruby Franke and the 8 Passengers and the whole family. So, it's something to check out. I do appreciate books like this because they help us see that, maybe we're not alone. If we have similar things happening, we understand maybe better how to get help if we're having trauma, if there's a lot of drama and trauma in our lives. It actually gives a window into victims and how sometimes they just really don't seem to have a recourse, and how that early upbringing can really mess with future relationships. It just is sad that this happened to her. There's no doubt about it. Some of the story just makes you angry, some of it makes you sad, some of it makes you rejoice. You know, it's very well written, and it is worth checking out. Like I said, The House of My Mother by Shari Franke. It's a very, very good true story, autobiography, more or less, of what this young woman went through at the hands of her family and other people over time. I'm not going to say much more because I don't want to ruin it for you, and I haven't. It's important to know the backstory on it and why it's important to read it. Like I said early on, camera in everybody's faces, everything revolved around the YouTube videos. Everybody was wanting to make money, especially them. They made some good money on their YouTube videos. And what that did to the family, along with, other things that happened. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to put anything else in there. I am just going to say that I hope you're having a great summer, and I hope that you pick up a book if you haven't lately and get reading one, or if you have picked up a book, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you just keep reading. There's nothing I've found more relaxing than just sitting back with a book, getting lost in it, especially right before I go to bed. Anyway, this is Lady Di with Lady Di's Book Club signing off and asking you to keep reading.